When it comes to using should and ought to, the key difference lies in their grammatical roles. Should is a modal verb perfect for giving advice or making assumptions. For example, you might say, he should be kinder to his wife. On the other hand, ought to is a semi-modal verb, which means it can act like a modal but also like a main verb. So you could say you ought to study for the exam. Both can express duty, but ought to carries a stronger sense of obligation. For instance, you should drive carefully feels more casual than you ought to drive carefully. To remember their differences, think of should as your go-to for everyday advice and assumptions, while ought to is your formal choice, reserved for stronger recommendations. And remember, should is more popular and versatile, while ought to adds a touch of formality. Keep these tips in mind and you'll use them like a pro.